Now brought to you by Henry Ford Health System. The visitors start Kyrie Irving and Jaylen Brown in the backcourt. Horford coming off a subpar game on Friday night.
I couldn't believe
he
it.
Scored 2 points and shot 1 for 6.
I couldn't believe it, George. I couldn't even picture that.
Yeah, he'll be determined to do something about that this afternoon. Pistons get it first. Tobias turns the corner, runs and guns, and he... Kyrie Irving looking for some daylight all the way to the rack. He scoops, he scores. Andre boards it. 2-2 ball game. Here come the Pistons. Tobias with a long three, and it's through.
It's different. It feels different in every way, but Tobias looks like he does not care.
Must have gotten up early. Avery Bradley's been hot of late. Rattles that one point blank range. He'd like that one back. Avery Bradley on the other end. Triple.
Getting the ball to the right people.
Kyrie Irving triples and missed. It's 10-9 Pistons. 8:40 left in the first. Stanley Johnson against Tobias. That's the easiest matchup for Tobias with all that size Horford has. He turns the basket here, can't score. He's on the deck. Baines ahead to Horford to the basket, flips it up, fills. Jaylen Brown pitches it deep to Horford. Over Tobias with a miss. Horford looking energy. Use a good possession here. Stanley Johnson calls.
Boston respect him. You know, teams know when you're struggling, and they'll offer you stuff.
Tatum misses too. Started shooting him there. Better now. Tatum, the league's lead. Wants a high screen from Baines and gets it. Gets to the basket, scoops, no. Aaron Baines, exactly. That's too much to ask. Got to do your best, which he did, but here's Rozier open for a minute.
Friday made them both. They're shooting 63% right now, Boston.
Ish to the paint. From the Pistons struggling to score. Ish penetrates. Anthony Tolliver fires. He fills it. The ball. Kyrie Irving met at the foul line by Tobias. Gives it up. Now Kyrie with a clock at 6. Guns for 3, and it's 3
out there. An easy defend for Avery Bradley during that stretch.
Avery Bradley finds a shot. Who played well for the Celtics in their loss in late November in Boston to the Pistons. Driving himself in the scorebook.
High percentage shot there.
He went to the jump shot for a minute. Avery Bradley's jump shot.
Him defend. Not going to be a one-way thing tonight.
Horford out on him. To the corner. Horford blocked the shot. Short. Rebound-ish from the baseline, misses. Moreland with a rebound. Topside Kennard. Another open gun. Happy holidays, everybody. Boston took the timeout. They go inside. Here comes Ish. Hook on the run. Hits it. Rozier rebounds. Rozier will push it all the way to the basket. Moreland got a piece of it from behind. Luke Kennard races to the lane. Touch it! Smart wants it against Reggie. Backs and bumps, turns, fires, fills it up.
Ooh, he got away with that early.
Pistons get a takeaway. They have numbers. Avery Bradley with a pull-up. Down it goes! The rebound. Kyrie Irving lost it. Reggie on the run. Deep bounce to Tolliver. Anthony.
They got one just there.
Smart bumps off on Reggie Jackson. Tatum from the corner. Triples.
Hey, he's wide open from that range.
Kyrie Irving from the baseline, no. Camp Aaron.
The wings really loves the way those guys have assimilated into the fabric in Boston.
Here is Jaylen Brown with the basket for the score. Shot clock at 8. Horford backs and bumps on Tobias, half hooks, and he hits.
Stretch for the Pistons, perhaps in this game, was when the bench was in there in that first half, George. Right.
Tolliver shot, blocked. Tobias against Brown, and scored. Tatum from the wing for three, and it's 57-39 Celtics. Anthony Tolliver for three, and that. Irving with Tolliver out on him, Baines with a screen. Irving from the wing. Bias to Ish Smith. Here circles back, sends it, scores. The Pistons 46. Baines fires topside, fills in rebounds. Andre hasn't scored and has 11 rebounds. Anthony Tolliver puts his head down, drives. Celtics move the ball to Rozier. Inside. Ojale to Horford. Jalen Brown. 67-53. Kennard turns and fires. He fills it up. Brown lost the handle. Ish to forecourt. Cross courts to Anthony Tolliver. Sees daylight. Lays it up. Third. Celtics took a timeout. They go to Brown against Kennard. Jalen Brown from in front. Coaxes. Ish Smith keeps that dribble and final 10 seconds, third quarter. Rozier with time left.
Pumped up for when they return in this game, the starters.
Larkin dishes inside for Tice, blocked by Anthony Tolliver. Tolliver pass tapped by Tice.
Slipped out of his hands. He wanted to go inside.
Kennard and Ish for the Pistons.
How about that?
Looking inside.
To double him from the backside.
Can you imagine how much he can see from up there?
Exactly, everything.
Larkin. Boban. Stanley Johnson to the basket. Reverse. Over all those Giants. Rozier misses. Boban taps it to Tobias. Way up to Reggie Bullock to the basket. Lays it up. 12 down. Halfway through the fourth. Tobias drives. Rejected by Tice. On to Tobias. Ish with penetration.
Get it up the floor quickly.
Tobias' shot right down the middle. Andre with the rebound. Ish stop and go to the basket. Flips it up. Horford against Tobias. They go in the post to Kyrie. Blocked by Brett. Rounds into it. Jalen Brown from the paint. Tobias drives.
Tobias and block Andre out at the same time, so Andre able to get it on Tobias's miss.
Smart against Ish. Tatum open for a minute. Marcus Smart driving, wild one, and it goes. Foul, and the Celtics won't shoot it. This will be your final score. The Boston Celtics 91 and the Pistons 81. So the Celtics get payback for the Piston win at their place about 2 weeks ago. Now let's go to the Jeep desk with Nicky York and Grant Long standing by with Pistons Live postgame.